Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Storytime Saturdays. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure none of you do, because I started this series when I first started my channel. But Storytime Saturdays, I just tell you a couple stories from my past and crazy stories that happened, and I might start doing dual commentaries and having the person I'm doing dual commentary with do a story or something like that. But welcome to Storytime Saturdays, and today, this is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to me in my life. It's the time I almost died. Like, oh my gosh, dude! Like, if you died, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be JuiceyPlaya. Like, what's going on? But like, I almost died, yo. Like, let me get started and tell you what happened. All right, I wrote this down, so if it sounds like I was like reading off a piece of paper, I'm probably not gonna sound like it. But anyways, all right, this is what happened. I was with my friend Rashawn house. And we was like, bro, we bored, like, whatever, being kids or whatever. Well, not kids, teenagers. Like, bro, we bored, man. Call the girl up or whatever. Called this girl up. We asked her, can we come outside, and we go over there, go meet him up somewhere. And at that time, everybody, we was all getting trailed by Ray Sean. There was three of us, and we was about to go meet him at the park or whatever, in our complex park. I got on the bike. And I got on the front page. You know how the front page is, and the back page, and the person who pedaling. That's how it was. He got my friend EJ got in the back page. I got on the front page, facing the person who was driving. That was a dumb mistake right there. But it's this steep hill that we have to go down, and we went down this hill, and he couldn't see, and it started going real fast. He couldn't stop it, and I don't know why we was doing it. We was so stupid, but we went down this steep hill, and he was going fast, and the bike didn't have no brake. It was like a mongoose bike, and mongoose bikes don't have brakes except for the front brakes. And I was holding on to the front pedals, and he couldn't see or nothing. And I didn't know he was trying to like move away, and we was trying to move away. He turned the wheel, and we crashed into his car, and bam. This glass, you know how the mirror on the car is, the car door, so you can see who's behind you, not the rear view mirror. It's just the mirror on the side door. I don't know what it's called, but I had hit my head on that, and I don't know how I hit my head, and I had like a glass piece. I think they said it was a glass that stuck in my head or something. I'm not sure. And I had a scarred up back. I still got it now. It's like I had keloid skin, so it seemed like a big titty on my back, like a third nipple. That's what my little brother always called it, the third nipple. And I got like another scar, and it was crazy. So we doing all this. I was not crying. I really wasn't aware of it until I got up and I seen blood coming down. Cause like I got up and I was looking at them and they was laughing, and I was like, dude, what y'all laughing for? And I got up and I seen blood dripping. I felt something on my neck. I just started standing there. It was like, cause at that time I was a big wrestling fan too, WWE. But I was trying to act like Undertaker or somebody, and I was just standing there. I was mad. I had my eyes open wide, and I was just like looking, and I was biting my jaws, like I was like biting, like nothing was in my mouth, though. I was just biting, making my jaw muscles come up, and I just standing there, and I was laughing. I was like, man, what y'all laughing at, yo? And then blood was dripping down, and then I was like, bro, come in my house, cause like the hill and his house was right next to each other. So we went to his house. Walk in the door, blood dripping everywhere, and I had on a white t-shirt that day too, so it was like I had to take that off. It was bloody, and I was still not crying, just walking in, and he told his sister to come here, and she seen me, and I was covered in blood, and she was like scared and shaking and whatever, and she told me to go in the bathroom, and she got this towel and wrapped it around my neck, and then she put some peroxide on, and the peroxide, it don't really supposed to hurt. Alcohol is, but the peroxide made me cry. Well, I was kind of like a baby when she put that peroxide on, and she put the peroxide on. Then she called my mom. She asked my mom number, and she called her, and called her, and you know how moms get, they get, oh my baby, so and we had this apartment complex, so it stayed like right close, like a unit away, and she came in the car rushing, and I came outside, and I had the towel wrapped up over me, and my uncle and auntie and everybody was there, like everybody from my whole house, like everybody, yo. They came, they was all looking. Then they put me in the car. My mama sat back there with me, and we was driving on the way to the hospital. And it was a good thing that we stayed right close to the hospital. The hospital was less than like 5 miles away, and we went to the hospital, and when we got to the hospital, you know how they support you with all this kind of stuff like DSs and movies and like that. I was feeling like a queen then. I mean, king, a king when they gave me the DS and everything and asked me what would I like to eat and stuff like that. I was so happy, but at the same time, I was sad because I had like a big gash on my head. And after I got done playing DS, I was bored, and I was bored of watching TV too. So I went to bed, and then when I woke up, I looked back and my whole pillow was covered in blood. It was like a horror movie or something. Like, it was so scary, yo. And like the whole pillow was covered in blood. And I looked over at my mom and she was still right there. And then she said, "Guess who here?" And she said it was my dad. And my mom and dad are separated, so it's like kind of crazy for when they do to get together. It got to be something important. But when I seen them here, like, you know, it's just so. If you guys have a family and have two parents that's put together, you got to be grateful for them. You can't just be kind of like, man, I freaking hate these people. Like, you got to be grateful for them. I wish my mom and dad were together. But anyways, back to the subject. Oh, that was a nice tomahawk kill that he did to me too. But back to the subject. My dad was there. Everybody was like, he was like, dang, because he named me Man. And that's my nickname, Man. You might hear my brother call me sometimes if you ever hear him in the background. But like, dang, dude, could have lost you there or whatever, you know, just being a father, trying to act hard. I know he was sensitive. He was trying to act like he was trying to be a father and not show sympathy and like just be a man figure or whatever. But he was like, we could have lost you there or whatever, man. And then I was like, yeah, I know. And then when the doctor came in, he had he probably put this numb stuff on. Like, if you ever been to the hospital, you probably know what I'm talking about. It feels something major. Like, he numbed my back and tried to numb my head, but I had a lot of hair, so it didn't really work. And he put the stitches in my back because he put that in first because it was easier and it wouldn't hurt as much. Then boy, when I had got that those staples, they had to staple my head in. That stuff hurted like a mug, bro. And then it was just like, if you hear it, it's nasty, and it's like it's like stapling cardboard together. Basically, he stapled my head, and then I had staples in my head, and I still got the scars and everything now. Like, I won't have it, but like, he stapled my head and gave me stitches, and I'm feeling it right now. That's why I'm probably pausing a lot, but like, it's weird. And then like, I'm scarred for life, but like, I got this now. Every time I go to a swimming pool or something like that, when I have to take a public, like a place where I gotta take my shirt off to do something there, or something like that, everybody's like, what happened? I was like, I hate telling a story. I'm just telling this because like, any of you people, any of my friends that watch TV, here you go. You don't have to ask me no more. But yeah, so he put the staples in. Then we started walking out, and I was feeling real lightheaded, so they had to put me in a wheelchair. And we went in, it was like daytime, and when we came out, it was like dark. Like, I'll say probably, I'm assuming it was at least 11:30. I'm not sure, but dude, it was crazy. It was tragic. But that's pretty much all. Oh yeah, and for the scars. If you have any scars and you do not like telling your story, if like a head scar or arm scar or something, if you have arm scar, wear long sleeve shirts all the time. If you had a head scar, I grew my hair out so people can quit asking me. I'm not cutting my hair probably no more. If I cut it, I'm gonna trim it real low enough so nobody can see it. But it is crazy, and I'm tired of telling the story, and I'm glad I shared it with you guys. So if any of my friends ask me what happened again, I'm gonna just tell them, link it to this. But if you guys are enjoying the Storytime Saturday series, hope this probably be up on Sunday, but I'm not sure. But if you're enjoying it, please leave a like, and if you're still here watching the video, you must be here for something. Please leave a like. Tell me I watched it and put double S or something like this for Storytime Saturday. But I do have a skit I'm gonna be putting up, and I'm gonna continue JuiceyPlaya's Minecraft. I got 5 likes on that. Thanks for all the great support that you guys been showing me. I can't thank you enough. It's just really, just to know that people actually like your video, like your content. It is the most enjoyable, one of the most enjoyable things that you can ever have in your life. But I want to thank you guys for that. And if you guys want to see me keep posting up this my series. Just be sure to like it. Tell me any if you guys have any ideas or want to be an adult con with me or anything. Just personally message me. I don't have not one unread person